What could cause a colossal bridge to collapse? The answer might be found in the murky depths of the Patapsco River in the aftermath of the Baltimore Bridge disaster. On March 26, 2024, an ordinary day turned into a nightmare when the Francis Scott Key Bridge was struck by a large container ship named the Dali. The bridge, standing for 47 years, collapsed, taking 8 men who were working on bridge maintenance into the chilling waters below. The bodies of 3 have since been recovered and 3 others are presumed to be dead. 2 others were fortunate enough to be rescued shortly after the bridge fell. The Dali, a 948-foot-long cargo ship, was carrying at least 56 containers of hazardous materials, totaling approximately 764 tons. Some containers fell into the river, with an unknown number breached, adding another layer of complexity to the cleanup efforts and economic consequences for the port of Baltimore. Investigators are now delving into the cause of the bridge's collapse. One of the theories under investigation is whether contaminated fuel, a common industry issue known as dirty fuel, played a role in the Dali losing power. Jennifer Homendy, the head of the National Transportation Safety Board, has said this factor is under active investigation. As the Dali approached the bridge, a Mayday signal was sent, giving authorities time to stop cars driving onto the bridge. Despite this, the ship, moving at 8 knots, or roughly 9 miles per hour, crashed into the bridge. The owner of the Dali faces potential wrongful death and property damage lawsuits. It's likely they will invoke the 1851 Limitation of Liability Act to cap damages. This act allows vessel owners to limit liability to the post-incident value of the ship, although proving no fault or negligence is a challenging task. Following the incident, the FBI opened a criminal investigation into the collapse, examining the circumstances leading up to this tragic event. In a statement on Monday, a spokesperson for the Department of Justice said the FBI is present aboard the cargo ship, Dali, conducting court-authorized law enforcement activity. Baltimore's Mayor Brandon Scott announced that his city is taking legal steps to address the collapse by partnering with 2 national law firms. These firms aim to hold all entities accountable, including the owner, charterer, manager, and operator of the Dali ship, as well as potentially liable third parties. The collapse led to the closure of the port of Baltimore, a bustling hub for the transport of vehicles. While 2 alternative channels have since been opened, the salvage operation continues, with the aim of recovering parts of the bridge and finding the bodies of the remaining victims. The Baltimore Bridge disaster is a stark reminder of the potential dangers that lurk in the maritime industry, from contaminated fuel to the transport of hazardous materials. As investigators continue their work, the hope is that lessons will be learned to prevent such a tragedy from happening again. The story of the Baltimore Bridge collapse is a tale of a city's resilience in the face of adversity and a testament to the relentless pursuit of truth and justice.